Yo guys, welcome back to another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. Okay, so today's video we're going to be doing stage 2 of Truth for Me to Royale. This video should have come out yesterday, but I like to keep my weekends, or at least my Sundays, to myself and my family, just to chill out with my friends and stuff online and do whatever, you know. But we're going to be doing it today. I don't know if I'm the first person to drop this video. I know, to be fair, there aren't really many content creators for Danmachi anyway, so there is a big possibility this team comp may not be out there. So my ear was itchy. May not be out there. I don't mind, because I know for a fact there's a lot of free-to-play players that may not or probably won't be able to build this team exactly. But as I always say, supplement and emulate. Find out what they do and replace them with someone that does something similar or the same to a lesser degree. Anyway, before we do that, I do want to give a huge shout out of appreciation to everyone that's been trying to get me to hit my like goals of 50 likes per video. We've been so close on the last couple, and I really appreciate every single one of you. So the same again today. If you guys can get me to 50 likes on this video, I'd really appreciate it, and I will continue to keep the increased upload schedule going. Let's put it that way, because I'm not pumping out videos daily. I feel like daily videos is a drop in quality, and you just sort of make redundant stuff eventually. But like, I'll be dropping as many as I probably can. But like goals, 50-50 if you could get me there, please. 50-50. Anyway, if you don't like the video, of course, please don't like the video. I'm not begging for likes. This is only for those that actually do like the video. Anyway, this is the team I'm going to explain right now. Haruhime here for the SA gauge charge, as well as the 120% buff on her SA. Yukinya, is it, if that's how you say her name, is here for the 35% AoE damage buff. Bell is here for the physical resist debuff, as well as the 100% buff on his SA. Aisha is here because she nukes the fuck out of the world, let's be real, as well as the water resist debuff. Reveria is here for the SA gauge charge on her skill 1, and then Asvi is here to remove the defense buffs that these fuckers like to apply to themselves. Finn is here for SA gauge charge. Aphrodite is here for AoE damage increase. Yellow Chick Hestia is here for the water resist debuff, as well as the strength buff. Apollo is here for the physical resist debuff. This Hestia, this Welfare Hestia is really fucking good. She applies a 15% wind and water damage buff. But this additional right here, if you're worried about surviving, she applies physical resist and magic resist if that person is attacked that turn, you know, and you get this resist buff for 2 turns. And then the eyes here is increasing SA gauge charge and applying some strength, magic, and dex, which is really not important because this Asfi is not a DPS. She's not doing damage. All of them are wearing, like, it doesn't matter what armor you put on. There's no ailments or anything. Like, just gauge it by how much damage you're taking. Sometimes you need to lower armor to get counters and stuff like that, but it is what it is. All right, let's look at the skill flow. As you can see, I'm going for a triple SA turn 7. Yukinya is a sack. Reveria is a sack. The skill flow order is a little bit backwards in turn 1 because Aisha's just so fast. But we're going to get into it and we're going to see what we can do. Okay, I'm not going to auto through. I'm going to do turn by turn. Hopefully it won't take too long. Anyway, what you guys need to realize is RNG is a big deal to build, a big deal in this as well. If they decide they're going to pile up on one person, that person will die depending on what armor levels you have on them. I personally have had to lower the armor levels I've got on these guys because they just weren't getting enough counters off. So we're going to drop in. We're going to get the AoE damage, the SA gauge on everyone, and we should be okay. As you can see, fucking Bell is nearly dead, but that counter, Haruhime out there with the win. Hopefully we can get the Hestia proc when the Reveria gets attacked, and that should increase our defense for a couple of turns. Yep, there we go. There's the Hestia proc. Alright, so we're just stacking up SAs right now. That increased defense is so helpful. Okay, as you can see, they've got a defense buff here. This is the, you know, you've probably played it. You already probably know this is the problem. You know, all unit resist, right? We want to get rid of those fucking things. So I'm pretty sure I got this. Their strength and magic's already down. So what we want to do is we want to actually, we want to get rid of it right now. So we're going to alternate this. I've put this the wrong way around. It should be skill 2, then skill 1, then skill 3. Okay, skill. So it should go 2, 1, 2 when she comes in. And Haruhime, as you can see, is reapplying the SA gauge charge because Asfi doesn't have SA gauge charge. That's really important. Otherwise, we may not get that triple SA turn 7. Asfi's going to remove the damage reduction buffs when it's her turn. Apparently, she's the fucking slowest one on the field. There we go. Now, as you can see, they still have one damage resist buff, but not the AoE one. So, single target is gone. Now we're going to extend them debuffs. And we're going to switch you around so we get that buff off. Not that it matters too much. We're going to reapply additionals. Reapply additionals. See, the great thing about Aisha, is that reapplying her additionals is on her damaging ability. So she always has them. I think that's amazing. Outside of this, I'm pretty sure we're just okay to go through. Just check them debuffs. Yep. Let's just check these buffs too. I'll make the buffs are fine. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to use skill 1 for the heal, MP heal, crit rate, pen rate, and counter rate. Counter rate is the main thing we're going for here, but crit and pen is such a strong thing to apply here. Let's do that. There really is not much to explain now. Like, we're just working our way, like plodding along until turn 7 when we can get the big PP damage off. And then, yeah, I just said that, big PP damage. Everyone else, that's it. Everyone else is just doing what they do. I think we have one turn where we may lose the heals, but it doesn't matter because she's extended buffs and everyone has SA gauge charge and everything like that. There we go. Right, so we're at turn 7. This is the turn, guys. And honestly, I feel like it's not okay that this team is this fucking strong. We're going to skip these animations because, like I said, I don't want the video to be too long. I'm trying to keep it 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's what, and I know I ramble a lot. That's why it happens. So he did 1.2 mil, which I'm cool with. But here it is. She's the one. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to watch this animation because I overpulled intentionally so I don't have to spend any other resources on her. I overpulled on the banner specifically to MLB her because I got a gut feeling that she's going to be strong for a long fucking time. 6.3 mil, and we're going to finish up with additionals. Like, keep in mind, they do have, like, some base water resistance. I just can't remember what it is. Oh, well, we don't need to see this. It's just trash. Bam. Turn 7 finish. Yeah. Yeah. That's not okay. That's not okay. But that is basically going to be everything. Do with it what you will. I hope you guys like the video. Have a great fucking day. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later.